What an incredible 10 days in this city. Let me start off as the mayor of the city of Houston. Let me thank Rick and Sally for just doing an exceptional team effort on behalf of the entire city of Houston, the county, the region. I can't think of anything more they could have done and done it better than they did do. So on behalf of all of Houston, Rick, Sally, let me extend my thank you to the two of you. You were simply exceptional. And that includes the entire organization, the host committee, Houston First, all of them. Of course, I want to thank Bob and Janice McNair. Otherwise, we wouldn't be where we are today. So I certainly want to thank Jamie, want to thank the entire Texas organization. The Texans have always made us proud. They still make us proud. And even though the Texans were not in the Super Bowl, they allowed the city of Houston to have a Super Bowl experience. And they are always Super Bowl champions, whether they're on the field or not. So I want to thank the Houston Texans organization for just an outstanding job. Commissioner, let me thank you and the NFL. The NFL always brings a great deal to any city. The city of Houston wanted to be value added. We wanted to also bring a lot to the NFL, and I believe the city of Houston did. I want to thank all of the law enforcement personnel. The Houston Police Department, the police officers, all of the partners that work with them, the firefighters, the municipal workers, the volunteers. I want to thank all of them for their outstanding job. Anytime you get compliments from those who are protesting and they text and say, Mayor, we were protesters, but the police were so kind and so nice, and they were smiling and very, very helpful. Then I know we have done something right. We did not want a strong police presence, but we wanted you to be safe. And I want to thank the police officers, the firefighters, the municipal workers who worked overtime and extra to make this event happen. Special events, Susan, for your organization and planning, all of the city departments, all of the organizations, again, like the 10,000 volunteers. And I want to give a special thanks to the people in the city of Houston. Oftentimes when big events come, people who live in the city say, well, let's get out of town. In this particular event, for this particular Super Bowl, Houstonians didn't leave town. They stayed in town. They participated, and Commissioner, they participated so much that I believe they will love the opportunity to do it again. One thing about Houston, we set our own bar, and we always like exceeding our bar. We do dream big. And we do make big things happen. We said a year ago that we would take you to space, and at the same time, we will allow you to travel all around the globe on any given day in this city. I am so proud of this city. I am so proud of every Houstonian. I'm even proud of the fact that we hosted the Super Bowl in some very sensitive times when people were marching and protesting in our city, but they did it in a very respectful, civil, and peaceful fashion. I am very proud of that. And I'm very proud of the fact that even some of them called and said, Mayor, we're going to stand up for what we believe, but we do not want to rain on Houston's parade. And so I'm very proud of the spirit that exists within this city. Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you to the NFL for coming to our city. I hope that before I leave as mayor, that I'll have, let me just put my own plug in, I hope that I'll have the opportunity to be the mayor and host you again. I'm not going to be here forever, but let me assure you that this is a great city with a great sense of pride, and what a better way to end the 10 days than an outstanding, extraordinary game last night in the city of Houston. And so, Minnesota, I wish you all the very best. Let me tell you, it is a tremendous experience. I know you will enjoy it. I think any city would love to have the NFL. I'm envious of the fact that you're going to get it next year. I would have hoped for it to come back again next year, but Be that as it may, wish you the very best. Godspeed, and enjoy the football game in the Super Bowl.